So I definitely did a thing. I bought another Range Rover. This one is a 97 SE with the 4-litre V8. I got it very, very cheap. The paint's in very good condition. It's albeit a bit dusty at the moment. The paint is immaculate on this thing. It's as straight as a die, and it must have been reasonably well optioned up because it's got the HSE options. It's got some nice little covers on the fog lights there. It's still on air and it rides beautifully. I just drove it home. I got a permit to drive this home from where I bought it. It's got the HSE wheels on it as well. With 8-inch rims. Straight as a die. I'll give it a good bath and show you again once she's all clean. But fantastic. It's got leather inside. It's got the lovely cream leather. I'll show you more about that once I've given it a bit of a clean up. It needs a bit of work, not a lot. Rides very well, drives very smooth. According to the previous owner, it's got a slipped liner in one of the cylinders, so I'll have to check that out. You couldn't tell by listening to it or driving it. It actually drives really, really well. Something you can sort of notice the difference between the two as well. So that is presently sitting in highway height, and that one is sitting in normal standard height. Bit of a difference in the height with the big tyres and the lift. I'm very happy with it. Got it for a very good price, so we'll see what we can do with this thing. Clean him up and see how he goes. Let's give her a wash. So here it is after a wash. It's come up very good, as you can see the shine now in the bonnet. Paint's fantastic on this thing. Look at this. Little scratches, mind you. A 23-year-old vehicle, but it's pretty straight, pretty clean. It came up very well. Obviously where the number plate was there. Very nice looking P38. So I've aptly named it Rosie the Rangy. It's my first Gems P38. I've never owned a Gems. I've owned 2000 HSE with the 4.6. I've owned a 99 HSE with the 4.6. And that one sitting over there is a 2002 HSE with the 4.6. So to have the 4-litre and the Gems is a very different combination for me. I don't mind this. It drives very nice, very smooth. it's nice and clean. I won't show you the inside just yet because I've got to get all this. You can see there's some parts and stuff sitting in the back there. I've got to go through all of that. It comes with a tow bar and 2 different tow points. I've got the round and the flat pin there, so that's good. And it's got these lovely little guards over the tail lights there. They're different to the ones that I've got on this Range Rover. Different make of guard, but similar idea, I guess, behind it. I'll start it up for you. We'll have a listen. I won't do anything before I put this window down. If anyone drives a Range Rover, you'll know that those doors have a habit of locking themselves. Got a lovely little note. I'll give her a little bit of a rev for you. Started straight up, straight as a die, that engine, with a slip liner apparently. It's a lovely car. I think I got it extremely cheap, so it was sort of hard to pass up. You can see a little bit of steamage from the exhaust there, possibly indicating the slip liner. Like I said before, I'll have a look into that. I tell you what though, from driving it, you wouldn't know that it had a slip liner. It's very, very smooth to drive. It's got plenty of power, that's for sure. It doesn't feel like it's down on power. The temperature ran really well. It just sat perfectly as it should. All the suspension goes up and down as it should. So that's in access height there now. You can hear the compressor just had a bit of a moment, a breather. Very happy with Rosie. I'll clean it up and show you inside. So just for comparison's purpose, I've got that one sitting in high and I've got that one sitting in highway height. And the silver one is still actually taller than the black one. There's quite a lot of guard clearance in there. You can see with the standard tyres, whereas on the 33s there's not a lot at all. I need to give this thing a wash, it's filthy. I'll do that now. So you might be wondering, why did I buy a 4-litre Gems P38? I've already got one. I got a very, very last of the P38s, the Thor one, and there's nothing wrong with it. Not necessarily bought this for parts or anything like that, but it was actually an absolute steal. So that's the reason that I did buy this. Give me your thoughts, see if you reckon I did the right thing and if I washed it the right way. So I'll tell you why I bought this thing and why I jumped on it basically. So we'll start underneath. Both front and rear dips have just been overhauled. Transmission's just had a service and it's very tight. The transfer case and viscous coupling are brand new. The air conditioning system, brand new compressor, brand new condenser, fully regassed. Boom. We've also got brand new brakes all round, brand new, 100% brand new, done 80 Ks. So it's got a brand new valve block for the suspension and all 4 air springs, brand new. It came with a full set of spare air springs, 2 spare valve blocks. It came with a complete set of shock absorbers. The shock absorbers that are under this are Bogues, they're brand new as well. The tyres that are on it, they've probably got about 90% tread. So you can see the pattern forming here. It's got a brand new water pump, brand new viscous coupling and fan on the engine. brand new radiator, all new coolant, just had an oil change, both heads have just been done. It's in very good condition, it's been well looked after. It's just got this minor issue where it appears there's probably a slip liner. I'll have to check that one out further. Inside, it's not in the best condition, I'll be honest with you. The leather is looking a bit tired. I can work on that. Old mate's had the dash out to replace the blend motors and the blower motors. That was on his little hit list. I'll tell you, the aircon is arctic in this thing. It's so cold I actually had to turn it off while driving home. It's very, very cold. So I'll go through all of the spare parts that came with this thing are actually in the back of it, which is why I haven't shown you around the back of it yet. It's also got a dual battery system. It's got a red arc dual battery system ready to go. Batteries in the back. So I got this for pittance, and even though I don't think I should use it as a parts car, the sum of its parts are worth quite a lot of money. So if I was to go that way, I could definitely recuperate my investment into this car. Let me know what you think. Tell me down below. What do you reckon? Did I do the right thing buying this? Should I keep it on, register it and drive it around, or should I do it up as a big lifted four-wheel drive like the other Range Rover, or should I just get it on the road and sell it? Maybe to one of you guys. Let me know what you reckon, and we'll see where we go from there. And so, as you can see, it polished up quite nice. I've just given it a wash. That's all I've done there. I can't see a mark on this paint. There might be the occasional scratch on it somewhere, but yeah, it's very, very mint, this thing. So another reason why it's actually a good purchase. You know, it hasn't got even the roof. There's not a faded bit of paint anywhere on this thing. So there's a lot of things that I can do. I mean, I've got basic plans for it. I'm going to do the lettering up on the bonnet and the boot. That's just black lettering. I'll change that for silver or chrome or something like that, just to spruce it up a little bit there. And the inside, I can work through that. The console and the dash is in pieces at the moment, so it's all there. But I'll just need to put that jigsaw back together and work around the interior. If there's anything that I can fix up there, if there's anything that needs attention. Well, it's got no fault lights on the dash they're coming up. It starts first kick every time. I've moved it a few times, so I had to move this trailer out here to get the car in, and then muck around and get the trailer back in the yard, the old ice cream truck. So yeah, it's not a worry to start it, drive it. I can't smell coolant. It doesn't have problems starting. It's just a genuine, honest rig, and it drives quite nice. So rather impressed with that. Anyway, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.